Hello, is it me you are looking for? I can see in your eyes. I forgot the lyrics. Hello, everyone. My name is K Turkey, and I'm here to speak with my ladies and just share my own personal experience. What has helped me to go from a person who felt like didn't have a choice to choose her life, to do the things that she wanted, to live her life her way, to a person that believes she always has a choice. She is the creator of her life. She is in her power. She's no longer surviving. She's no longer sitting there waiting for permission. She's no longer sitting there obeying and feeling like, oh my God, if I do this, what will they think? What will they do? No. She just decides this is what I'm going to do because I own me. I got me. So if you are feeling, you know what? That's what I want. I am tired of living life according to other people's expectations, other people's way of living and beliefs. I want to live my life according to my beliefs. Then this is the place for you, girl. Welcome. Today, I want to talk about something very interesting and very controversial. As women, we are so scared to question stuff. We are so scared to be the odd one. We want to fit in. We want to be chosen. We want to be the good girl. Like, yes, I am doing what you are saying. So please choose me. Please accept me. Please love me. I am the good one. And we abandon our truth just so that we can be accepted by somebody else, just so that we can be validated by somebody else, just so that we can be chosen by someone else. This comes from our evolution. As women, we wanted to be chosen. So we had to be beautiful, we had to be young, we had to be all these things, so that a suitor can choose us and finally we can have safety. So we gave our safety away. We didn't know how to feel safe outside of our either dad or a partner. That's the only safety we have. We have not been taught how to be safe within us and be okay when a suitor does not choose us. It's like, it's not death. If you don't choose me, it's okay. I choose myself. I want to choose you. Are you suitable for me? Not whether I am. I'm not going to change myself. As women, we change ourselves. We change who we are just so that we can be chosen. I am not changing who I am just so that you can choose me. I am going to choose you. I need to know whether I want you for me, whether you are capable enough to be with me. Everybody should choose somebody because they want to. Nobody should change themselves just because they want to be chosen by somebody. That's what I did most of my life, and I'm speaking this from my own experience. Most of my life, I changed who I was because I thought if I am beautiful enough, if I have maybe more straight hair, if I am thinner, if I become more fair, if my makeup becomes better, I will be chosen. But here I am, abandoning myself, abandoning who I am, changing myself, just so that somebody that I don't even know yet can choose me. This is how we have been conditioned. We've been conditioned so much to fit into this good girl, perfect girl box while we are abandoning ourselves. It's time to choose yourself. And the reason we're not choosing ourselves because we are so scared to step into the bad girl. Because in the bad girl, we will be rejected. In the bad girl, we will be not loved, not liked. In the bad girl, we won't be chosen. In the bad girl, we will be judged. In the bad girl, we'll have to feel the abandonment wound that we've been avoiding for so long as women. We have been burnt. being called witches, being called whores. Women have been burnt alive just by being in their power. Men could not handle that. That's our history. So now we have this wound. We are scared to step into our power. It's a fear of a lot of women. We feel like, oh my God, if I show my light, I might be killed. But that is not the truth. We can change that truth. A man who wants a woman who dims her light is not in his true masculine. A true masculine man in his power wants a woman who is in her power. A true masculine man wants an equal. Doesn't want a slave. No. Doesn't want somebody that he can control. No. He wants somebody who can be equal, who has different powers from them, who is grounded in their feminine, but not disconnected from their masculine. They don't depend on their partner to have the structure. They already have their masculine in them, and it's powerful. And that's when a powerful masculine can come and match that. So we are so afraid that, oh my God, if I'm in power, I won't be accepted. Yes, you won't be accepted by weak men who want to control you. But a man who is in their power, that's what they're looking for. And that's what you want. You want somebody who can love you for who you are, not for being what they want you to be. That's not love. That's like putting you in a mold. That's a factory. Making you into what I want. How is that love? Love is when somebody loves you, they feel happy when you are happy. Even when you are doing something that they don't do or that they don't believe in. They just want to see you happy. Now that's love. I don't believe in somebody who loves you, who says who loves you, but they want to see you miserable. I don't think that's love. In my belief, you take it or leave it, that's up to you. But I don't believe that's love. If somebody loves you, they just want to see you joyful, happy. And you get to choose, like we need to choose things. We need to choose to do things because this is what I want to do from my heart. This is my truth. I am doing this not to get anything from you. I am doing this because this is what I want to do. Whatever that is, whether it's choosing a partner, whether it's choosing what to eat, whether it's choosing a religion, whether it's choosing whatever it is, it needs to come from a place where I choose this, not from a place of if I don't choose this, I am going to be rejected. I am going to be abandoned. I am going to be seen as bad, so I have to do it. That is you living in misalignment. Whatever it is that you do it because it's a full yes within you. It's something that just drives you. It's something that just you want to do. Not something that you must do to keep the peace. You know something I realized? One of the reasons, this is from my own personal experience, one of the reasons that I wasn't living in alignment with who I wanted to be was how religion is used to control women. Like, I felt like, oh my God, the way I want to live life, it will be against my religion. I lived in shame for most of my life, feeling like I'm going to hell. Because I am thinking of these things that in religion you're not supposed to. I'm like thinking of not wearing clothes the way I'm supposed to wear, not praying the way, we are supposed to pray. I don't believe in a lot of things that we must do. And I felt like, oh my God, I'm a sinner. And I lived with that shame. But you know what freed me? I was like, wait a minute. These people have chosen their religion. They Because I am scared to be judged by people, right? If I do something and then people come and tell me, oh my God, you're going to hell, it's because I believe it. So now I decided to change my beliefs. I have direct connection with God. I don't need any representative to tell me how to connect to God. I managed to do that by myself. And I believe religion is like these mobile phones, you know, they're selling you like, oh, come on, Samsung, it's the best. Oh my God, iPhone is the best. No. Oppo, whatever is the best. And you are there trying to decide, oh my God, which one shall I go? And what they are selling you, connection to your family member. It's like, oh, use this and you will be connected. The network is so good. We even have these extra apps. It's amazing. But what do you need to do? If you want connection with somebody, just go to that somebody. You don't even need a phone. You can have straight connection, one-to-one. Why do you need to buy even the best phone? That's how we connected before. And we don't have to connect to the whole world. Yes, it's a choice. It's a choice. But this is just a metaphor that I'm giving. So for me now, I chose to connect to the divine my way. I'm not following any religion. So now if somebody comes to me and tells me, oh my God, what you're doing, you are sinning, I would be like, according to whose God are you judging me? Your God can only punish you. How is your God punishing me? My God is not. Like, build a relationship with God, Creator, divine, whoever it is. Build your own personal relationship with Him or her, whatever it is that you believe in. Don't wait for people to tell you what God is going to do to you by you living your life. People are going to use that. People have used that for generations and generations, especially towards women. You do something wrong, God will punish you. Now it's like, no, my God does not punish me. I don't believe in this God of yours that punish. My God is different. I have my own connection with my God. How do you know? How do you know that God will punish me? Did my God speak to you? Why is He speaking to you? Who are you? The more we connect to ourselves, like life, if you want transformation, if you want to finally live in freedom, you need to learn more about yourself. You start asking yourselves, why do I do this? Why do I want this? Why am I being like this? Like, just ask yourself every time you feel like I am feeling something that's not right. Ask yourself, be with it, feel it. Really learn to understand yourself. Once you understand yourself, there's nobody out there that's going to come and tell you how to be, who to be, because now you know yourself. When you know yourself, nobody outside can come and tell you to be any other way. You're like, whoa. Why are you telling me how to be? This is my life. I'm going to be the way I want. Who are you to come and tell me how to be? I own myself. You're going to start having that power in you. You're going to have the audacity. Once you start knowing yourself, you're going to start to have the audacity to stand up for yourself and not letting anybody speak on behalf of you or take ownership on you. You are going to realize that you are the one who is owning you. Nobody else can own you unless you let them. It's a choice. And you can choose that for yourself. At the moment, you don't feel like that's possible because you're still living in survival. You still feel like you're not safe enough in your body. You still feel like you are in the same environment that you used to be when you were helpless, when you were very young that you couldn't take any decision for yourself, but now you are not. You can live a completely different life. You can choose a different life. I did, and it's possible. So if this resonates with you and you feel like, you know what, I am ready. I am done living life according to other people's expectations and what I should and shouldn't do and pleasing other people, or just always hustling and always like running after things, always fighting, always whatever it is that you feel you are struggling with, there is a reason. And this is something you cannot change what you are not aware of. You will keep on repeating the same thing. You need to have self-awareness. You need to understand, why is it that I am doing this? Once you realize why you are doing this, next time you can choose to do differently. But if you don't sit there and ask yourself all these questions and not and try to understand yourself better, you will keep on going through the same loop and sit there every time believing that all men are cheaters, all men are this, all jobs are this, all bosses are this, all these are this, because that's your belief. That's the glasses that you're wearing. That's how you see the world. But you can remove those glasses and start seeing the world as it is. Or you can put glasses that actually help you, that actually give you what you want in life. You can create. It's your life to create. You are here to choose how to live your life. You just don't believe that's possible because you've not done it before. I could not just come and tell you right now, can you fly an airplane? Of course you couldn't. Because you have not learned, you have not done it before. Your body won't trust to do it because you might cause an accident, something bad might happen. And the fear is real because this is something that could go wrong. You need to have some experience. Well, it's the same thing with you creating your life. Your body needs to believe that it's possible. And it can only do so by you starting to choose differently. And you can only choose differently when you start feeling safe in your body. When you are in survival, all you're thinking is to keep yourself safe, is to stay small, is to shrink. You will never choose what makes you happy. You will always choose what makes you safe, even though it's making you suffer. Even though it's painful, even though it's killing you, you just feel this is safe, this is familiar, so you are stuck there. But you can choose differently. And you can only do so by learning to feel safe, by starting to regulate your nervous system so that you can feel safe to have a different experience, so that you're no longer in survival and ready to hold what's here to expand you. You're no longer hiding. You're no longer shrinking. You're ready to own yourself and live the life that you are here to live unapologetically. Thank you so much. If any of this resonates with you, and if you feel like, you know what, I am ready. I am ready to step into my power, then I have a free session online where you can start to experience what safety feels like. Not to understand in your head, but to feel it. I'm going to leave the link in bio, and hopefully I will see you there. Namaste.